just a video that felt like I really needed to put out there about the new documentary regarding the Michael Jackson sexual abuse allegations. Now, it's all over my Twitter, all over my timeline. Feel like I just needed to throw a few facts in there for people. Maybe some of you people are going to watch a documentary. I don't know. Won't be watching it. Don't feel like I need to give that any energy or any time, but I will continue to defend Michael Jackson's name. And I just want to throw in a few facts. So let's take it back to 2005. Michael Jackson's in court for sexual abuse allegations. First witness called Wade. Okay, so he goes in and swears under oath that nothing inappropriate ever happened. He was around Michael for many hours, filming videos, dancing in music videos for him, so on. Michael Jackson basically gave him his career. So let's put it like that. Owes the man a lot, right? So he's gone in and has told the truth. Nothing has happened. Now, a few years later, he seems to have a bit of a mental breakdown, 2012. Post Michael Jackson's passing, which let's also bring up the fact that he went to Michael Jackson's funeral, his whole family, did tributes for Michael Jackson with Janet Jackson, claiming he was his inspiration. He, saw things in a different light because of Michael, so on. So 2012, he's having a breakdown. He's in therapy. Doesn't mention anything to his therapist about sexual abuse. Then goes back into therapy. He all of a sudden remembers his abuse. Now, he claims it wasn't repressed memories. Now, that can happen with a lot of abuse victims. They do repress their memories. They, if something bad happens, as humans, our protective factor inside, can block that off. That's understandable. But no, it wasn't for that. He then claims he couldn't work. That's why he needed the compensation from Michael Jackson's estate. Because after his book failed, that flopped for him. Clearly wasn't getting money. Clearly didn't, his career was going in a terrible path. So he's, throws a lawsuit out there. And he's trying to sue the Michael Jackson estate. Okay. So the guy's broke. His marriage is falling apart. But all of a sudden, these allegations seem to be, very real. So, let's imagine laughing about your sexual abuse. Now, I'm not saying that victims of sexual abuse don't cover it up. But I find it very difficult to believe that they would laugh about it. And you can watch the interview for yourself. It's out there online. Type it in YouTube. He claimed that Michael Jackson told him that he would go to jail if anything happened. Now, as Wade claims, he didn't know that what was happening was inappropriate. But if you can stand there in court, surely you know what's right and wrong. So how do you not figure out for all of those years that you're being abused by Michael Jackson that what was happening, including anal rape, that it was wrong? Don't understand it. Also, his mother in an interview claims, as I quote, she has been there with them. It was party time. They were playing video games and there was nothing more to it. Now, if, as Wade claims, for all of these years this sexual abuse was going on and his mother never saw it or never found anything to be off, he was very happy to go to Michael. He was very happy to spend time with him, get his career from him. And then many years later, his life falls apart. His marriage is on the brink. Tragedy. He then claims sexual abuse. Now, I'm not saying that I was there, wasn't there, didn't see anything happen, of course, but there are a lot of lies and inconsistencies, and I can't sit here and not say anything when everything, the evidence against Wade is so overwhelming, to the point where if people weren't so stupid and they actually looked at the evidence, it would be incredibly clear as to what happened. Please do go and have a look for yourselves and make of it what you will. But after 10 years, coming up 10 years of Michael's passing, it's incredibly disturbing to hear these claims.